Henderson was started in the 1940s. We started out as a small company building just small attachments for the farm and ag industry. We moved into fertilizer spreaders and has since grown into our municipal snow and ice. So we are focused on DOTs, state, local markets for big trucks. We can get dump bodies, plows, snow and ice removal. One-stop shop. They come in, they bring a chassis, and we can outfit the whole thing. We employ roughly around 360 right now. We have 7 locations, about 100 welders. When snow's flying everywhere and we need to keep the roads clear and make sure, the fire trucks and the ambulance and the police can get where they need to go, our goal is to make sure that the product runs every single time.
We weld both mild steel and stainless steel. We weld a range of materials from 16 gauge up to 2.5 inch. They have to be flexible. They have to be able to accommodate, whatever material is thrown at them, whatever the material thickness is, whether they're going to be welding in a horizontal, a lap, a fillet, vertical up, overhead. They need a machine that can go and handle all those and quickly change over to that next, type of material.
Miller's been great with helping us, understand what we want, what we need, what fits us. They're a partner, and they're always there to show us what's new and best and let us try it out.
We've had a lot of Millers. Some of our oldest ones were from 1960 and they're still in use. Now we've been buying the Deltaweld 350s, which we have roughly about 18 Deltaweld 350s. It's capable of doing everything that we need to do, and it provides us exactly what we want, and that's great because then that's all we really want to pay for.
Welding is our core competency. In the manufacturing facility, you do fabrication, paint, and welding. But it's all metal. We get runs where we may do 100 of the same thing. But we're not going to have the same person weld all those 100. So we want to be able to keep that balance and keep all the welders welding at the same type of quality. So having similar equipment and having that new technology across the board helps with that.
Some of the biggest things that we go and look for is a machine that can adapt to many different incoming power supplies, because some of our locations, they'll get a 208 three-phase, some are different. So that's where this Deltaweld 350 can adapt, and it makes it very easy to have one welder that can work at all of our locations. I just wish I had more of them out there. I wish I could replace every one of my fuse, with it, because the amount of production gains that we go and get by having a welder that can just adapt and continue on versus having to stop, make an adjustment, things like that, it's imperative.